the lifeboat. One day, Dan set out in his boat. The weather looked bad, but Dan thought he would be all right. A lifeboat man watched Dan. "Don't go too far," he called. "The weather is getting worse and the waves are big." But Dan didn't really listen. He was having so much fun, he went on heading out to sea. At first it was exciting. Dan's boat went up and down on the waves. But as the weather got worse, he began to be worried. The wind blew harder and harder. The sea got very rough, and a big wave lifted Dan's boat high out of the water. Up and up the boat went until it turned over. Dan was thrown into the sea. "Help, help," he shouted. Dan was good at swimming, but he didn't know which way to go. His boat was gone, and he was lost. Luckily for Dan, the lifeboat man had seen his boat go down. He called his mates to help. They put on their life jackets and went out to sea in their lifeboat as quickly as they could. The strong lifeboat men pulled him out of the water and into their boats. "I nearly drowned," said Dan to the lifeboat men. "I should have listened to you and stayed near the shore and worn my life jacket too." Poor Dan, he felt very stupid. But the lifeboat men soon cheered him up, and everyone was happy because Dan was safe and well. The next day, Dan's boat was washed ashore. Wasn't he lucky? "From now on, I'll always be careful when I go out in my boat," promised Dan. The egg. In the farmyard lay a snow-white egg. Nobody knew who had laid it. First the hen found it. "Cluck, cluck," she said. "Look at my egg, how big it is." "Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's not for you. That's my egg," said the proud white rooster. The black kitten stroked the egg with her paw. She wanted to play with it. "It's mine," she said. The spotted dog laughed at the silly kitten. "What an idea," he said. "A cat with an egg." Just then the egg went crack. Its shell burst open. What do you think was inside it? It wasn't a rooster or a hen. It wasn't a cat or a dog. It was a little yellow duckling with a piece of shell on its head. Out hopped the little duckling. "Here I am," it said. "I am hungry. Who will bring me some food?" "I will," said the rooster and the hen. "I will," said the black kitten. And the spotted dog said, "I'll stay and look after you." The kitten led the way, its tail in the air. The hen clucked after her, and the rooster strutted behind them. Near the farmhouse was some stale bread. They carried it back to the little duckling. The little duckling liked the bread. It gobbled it all up. Soon it grew round and fat. "Now I can swim on the pond," it said. Circus. The huge circus tent is called the Big Top. Come and see what's inside it. Here's the ringmaster. It is nearly time for the show to begin. So take your seats. The band begins to play. Bang, bang, bang go the drums. Tootle-tee, tootle-tee, toot sound the trumpets. The circus horses prance into the ring. They walk and trot and dance. They are very clever. Here is a monkey on a bicycle. He goes twice around the ring and waves his paw to us as he goes by. Next, a white elephant climbs on a stand. Then slowly, slowly, he gets down and sits on it. The clowns make us laugh. They have great big feet. The 6 yellow lions do as they are told. They snarl at their tamer, and one of them roars. The sea lions seem to love their act. They balance balls on their noses and play tunes on trumpets. The tightrope walker makes us hold our breath. We are afraid he will fall off, but he doesn't. The circus horses come in again. They are the most wonderful horses in the whole world. The show is over. The clowns wave goodbye. The band plays a jolly tune. We shall come again next year. The school. It is time for school. Here come the children with a hop, skip, and jump. The school has a red roof with a weather vane. Pots of yellow flowers stand in the windows. Good morning, children, says the teacher, Miss Brown. Are you all ready for your singing lesson? The children stand in rows. Sally, Pip, and Jane are in front. They open their mouths wide and sing as loudly as they can. After the singing lesson, Sally puts up her hand. Please, Miss Brown, she says, may I draw a picture? This is the picture Sally draws on the big chalkboard. She draws 3 men. What do you think they're doing? Pip builds a house with red, green, and blue blocks. They all fall down. How cross Pip looks. Did you see Lottie in the singing lesson? She has a big red bow and a red dress. Lottie is weaving a scarf in bright colors. Soon she will finish it. She will wear it to school. It is Polly's birthday. She puts on a paper hat. Polly tells them about her presents. She has a doll and a red bicycle. I got some candy too, she says. I will give you each a piece. Now it's time to go home. Goodbye, Sally, Jane, and Pip. Goodbye, Lottie and Polly. There will be more lessons tomorrow.